Alright, what's up, guys? I'm just getting ready real quick. I'm awake. 5 minutes till Smackdown. We're probably going to start at the top of the hour, so hope you're ready. Catch you guys in a few. Okie dokie, here we go. What's up, y'all? I'm awake. I'm alive. We have about 2.5 minutes left until Smackdown begins on our stream over here. Right at the top of the hour. Happy... What day is it today, man? I already lost track of what day it is. It's Friday, where I'm at. Or maybe it's Saturday wherever you're at or about to be. Wherever you're watching from, welcome to the stream. It is, I'm coming off a night shift, guys. I worked 2 night shifts over the last 2 days. 2 12-hour night shifts. And I'm here. We're here to watch some Smackdown together. And I hope y'all are ready. We got a stacked card for a Smackdown. Again, King of the Ring is continuing. World Wrestling Figures, welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a great week so far. May the best man win. Hello all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be starting about in a minute and a half here. When is Smackdown? I could stay the whole time. Hey, that's a big dub for you, man. Smackdown... it's about to start in like a minute and a half, and it's a 3-hour show, so we're still on the 3-hour Smackdown format for at least the rest of this month, and then in July it's going to move to a 2-hour format. So I'm just waiting for the feed to come up, and that's when I'll put on the audio for the show. Obviously no video. If this is your first time here, we don't show the video on the live stream due to copyright reasons, but we are all here to have a great time. We're going to be watching some Smackdown together. If you can, open up a new tab. If you have Netflix or however you watch your wrestling. And let's watch it together. That's how these things work. I don't know what the order down the... I can't even talk right now. I don't know what the pecking order is for matches tonight. I have no clue. I haven't been on social media, nor do I want to be, because I don't want to get potentially spoiled on tonight's episode. All I know is Cody Rhodes is appearing, King of the Ring, the one where it's Damian Priest, Bron Breakker, Dominik, Mysterio, and Trick Williams. We have the Queen of the Ring resuming as well. Bayley. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart on who's coming for that one. There's the one with Bayley in it. We have Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints. I know that's happening. And we'll see what else is on tonight. It's a 3-hour show, so I'm hoping. My wish list is that we see an appearance from Julia tonight. We're still in Italy. You guys know how I feel about Julia. So, yeah. If you guys are just coming onto the stream, welcome. We got a little ticker on the bottom here, too. You know, gratefulness is something I am definitely, that is a big part of my life. So, what are you thankful for today? Leave it in the chat throughout the whole stream. This is a safe place, guys. All right, we have the SmackDown starting. Let me just mute my music and unmute SmackDown. All right, there you go. They are showing a video recap of Clash in Italy. What do you guys think of the whole Turin, Italy crowd we had over the weekend and for Monday Night Raw? I thought they were spectacular. They tore the house down. I would love to see them go back to Turin, Italy. I don't know exactly what city in Italy we're in tonight. Again, I haven't really been keeping up this week. It's been pretty busy. But we're in for a good show. I hope. They're recapping the Rhea Ripley Jade Cargill rematch. Now they're recapping Gunther Cody Rhodes, which ended in a freaking controversial ending. If you guys saw that match, it was like, what the heck? There should have been a rope break. So I'm sure they're going to be talking and addressing that today. My gut tells me we're going to be seeing this match at Night of Champions. Night shift brain, guys. Night shift brain. Controversial finish, Cody Rhodes and Gunther. We all saw how that ended. So, what do they have to say?
For only the third time in history,
hold up, my volume is way too loud. I cannot hear what I'm even saying. Alright, we're in Bologna, Italy. That's where SmackDown is tonight.
To continue the road to Night of Champions.
Who's opening SmackDown? Let's see. I think maybe it's Cody Rhodes.
And tonight, the journey to the King of the Ring continues.
They're showing a few people coming in. Oh, it's a King of the Ring participants tonight. I thought Bron Breakker, honestly, was injured from what it looks like from Raw, but he looks okay. Hopefully, you know, he really is okay. Okay, so it's Jacy, Raquel, Bayley, and Kiana James. That's who's in the Queen of the Ring tournament first round tonight. To all of y'all coming on stream right now, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you all had a great week. It's Friday over here. I don't know what day it is at where you are, but it's the weekend. I hope you guys had a great week so far. Thank you for coming. Oh, someone's approaching the announce table. Who's this? Oh, Gunther. Gunther is mad to start SmackDown, guys. Gunther is undressing the announce table. What is going on? Gunther is crashing out to open up SmackDown. I want to hear what he has to say. Yeah, he has every right to be mad after what just happened on Sunday. He's standing on the announce table. Let's see what he has to say here.
nothing happens here tonight before I get what I want. I want justice for what happened to me at Clash in Italy. You all saw it. I am the greatest professional wrestler in the world. I got ring awareness like nobody else before. And I intentionally put my foot underneath that rope. And when that foot is underneath there, that pinfall cannot be counted.
That's facts.
Cody knows that. And that means Cody didn't beat me. Cody took advantage of that, and he cheated.
Cody should not have won the match at that point. I did not like the finish of that.
Cody took away what's rightfully mine. So here we are. I'm standing here in front of you without the WWE Championship, and Golden Boy can carry on kissing everybody's butt around here.
Where you at, Cody? What you got to say about that?
I know. You and I both know.
All right, Cody's coming into the... Cody's entering the ring right now.
Look him in the eyes in a minute, Gunther.
The crowd is just as hype as Turin, Italy, so I'm loving the start to this so far.
You destroyed my desk.
All right. Cody Rhodes with a high pyro to start off. To those of you coming on stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this stream, VOD, whatever. We got a good episode of SmackDown, hopefully, tonight. We got Gunther mad as heck that, you know, he lost that Sunday when he really shouldn't have lost at all. It was a false finish. And then now we have Cody approaching Gunther to open the show. I could only imagine that they run the rematch at Night of Champions. It gets confirmed on this show. Like, you can't just have Cody Rhodes go to someone else after the way that match ended, bro. Very loud reception for Cody, though. Alright, what we got happening here, man? No problem, man. So, we have Gunther and Cody Rhodes opening up the show. Gunther is mad that, you know, how he lost on Sunday when he shouldn't have been counted to 3 anyway. So, he calls out Cody. Cody's entering the ring right now. They're about to cut a promo, which most likely is going to be the rematch for Night of Champions. That's what I think, at least.
Gunther.
Here we go. He's starting.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He admits it. No problem. We got a loud European crowd again. I love it.
your foot was under the rope, but you're a 20-year pro. Have you never had a controversial inning that shorts you on the winnings before? And you're out here and you're all big mad with your clodhoppers all over Cole and Wade's desk, all upset, yelling at these people, tearing stuff up. you're a student of this game, you're a pro, so you'll understand this reference. Sometimes you're the hero, and you save all the little piggies from the cold-blooded sausage maker. And other times, Gunther, you are the cold-blooded sausage maker. And when it comes to you and I know which one I am. But hey, we don't need to do this whole formal colloquy right now. Let's just go ahead and say it. It's Friday night. The lights are bright. Like you said, I only need to make one phone call, and I don't even think I need to make it. If you want to do this, a rematch for the WWE Championship, let's do it right here in Bologna.
Both of them want to have this rematch tonight. I would love to see it. Instead of waiting. Oh. We have Sami Zayn interrupting this whole thing. It seems that Sami Zayn has a very, favorable crowd for him. He's not getting booed like how he was in the US shows, bro. Ever since they went to Europe, like he's getting cheered. So he's very much a face in Europe. Thankful for a new day and for my family. Friday here too. Thank TGIF. Yes, TGIF.
I have to say grazie. Grazie to all my ride or die fans here in Italia. That's the kind of respect that I have been looking for, and I appreciate it. I do. I really do. I really was trying to just stay back there and do the right thing and don't get involved. Let these guys deal with their business. I was trying, but at a certain point, I can't hear this anymore. Because Gunther is out here complaining about getting robbed for a world championship opportunity. Trust me, pal, I know how that feels. I do. And then we got Cody Rhodes, of course. Golden boy. He's ready to fight. He's ready to go.
You think they might be running triple threat with this angle, honestly?
To be ignoring the fact that both of you did me wrong. You know what, Sammy? This is WWE Championship business. It doesn't involve you. So do me a favor. Shut up and get out of the ring. You're right. Gunther, you're right. When it comes to the World Championship, I might not know much about that. I've never held the World Championship, but I do know a thing or two about beating you for championships.
That's facts.
Sammy.
You may not like Sammy, but that's facts.
I don't even know which Sammy I'm getting right now. Are you the last real good guy? Are you the guy who a few weeks ago watched the light fade from my eyes while he choked me out and you walked away from me? Listen, I know that you're a good guy. I do. And you got the big win on Matt Cardona last week, and now you want the WWE Championship. The problem is, Sammy, I'm a little busy right now. Of course.
They both say, "Get out of here, Sammy."
I'll tell you something, Cody. This is why our friendship is in the state it's in, because for the last few months, every time things are a little hairy here, instead of talking about it, you're always blowing me off. You're always looking past me. You're looking to the next threat, to you, the next threat to your world championship. Maybe you need to realize that the biggest threat to your championship might just be looking you in the eyes right now.
I don't know about that.
Is that so, Sammy? Hey, listen, I'm just saying, you're the one who said you were going to beat Gunther and teach me a lesson. Well, you beat Gunther. When you want to teach me that lesson?
Uh-oh, Gunther has a sleeper on Cody Rhodes. What is Sammy gonna do? He's probably not gonna do nothing, man. Oh, I'm wrong. Sami Zayn gouging the eyes of Gunther. Nope, did not last long. Cody Rhodes and Gunther brawling in the center of the ring right now. Gunther with some right hands. Sami Zayn grabbing Gunther to the outside of the ring. Cody Rhodes going for dive to the outside. He hits Sami. He hits Sami. Where can I watch Friday Night Smackdown right now? Netflix VPN, my friend. That's where I'm watching it. No problem. So Sami and Cody are walking away from each other. We are teasing what looks like a triple threat between these three. I think. I could be wrong, man.
Look at this.
What the heck is... We're seeing some backstage segment. Danhausen, maybe. We got The Miz right now.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of this right here, right now.
Oh. Oh. We have the Danhausen lab. The Miz is infiltrating it. Hold up.
Oh, you don't like people coming into your house uninvited, do you?
No, who would?
Do you like people touching your things?
Not particularly.
How about this?
Family heirloom, please don't.
Danhausen and The Miz continuing their feud.
God. Please don't, really don't touch that.
Search up NordVPN, N-O-R-D VPN. That's going to help you to change your network settings to, if you're, wait, hold on, WWE is my life. If you are in the US, you need to have a VPN to watch it. If you're international, anywhere outside of the US, you don't need a VPN. Just go on Netflix and search on SmackDown. But if you are in the US, I use NordVPN, N-O-R-D VPN, and change your network settings to a different country. That's how I do it. All right, we got the Queen of the Ring first round here.
Accompanied by the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day enters her second Queen of the Ring tournament. It's a fatal four-way. Who's going to advance to the semifinals? We find out coming up next on Friday Night Smackdown.
All right, I'm going to get this poll started up. Hold on, let me mute this ad real quick. All right, Queen of the Ring. All right, I'm starting up a poll for y'all. If this is your first time watching, we do a little bit of a fun game we like to call Who You Got? We got the Queen of the Ring first round, as you can see on the title of the text, I should say, of the video. It's a fatal four-way match. First pinfall submission is the winner. We have Bayley, Raquel Rodriguez, Jacy Jayne of Fatal Influence, and Kiana James. They're going to be opening up. They're not starting right now, but I do have the poll up early if you want to leave your prediction for the match. Who do I think is going to win? You guys know how I feel about Fatal Influence if you're a regular on this channel. I like me some Jacy Jayne. She had such a hot start to her main roster call-up. But I do like me some Bayley too, man. I really do. But I have to stick with the one I already picked in my King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring prediction video here. I'm going Jacy Jayne. I feel bad for you because there's only 7 in the stream. You deserve. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you know, I do this all for fun. Whether I have 7 viewers, 2 viewers, or more, I appreciate always more. I don't mind about that. I'm having fun with you guys, and that's what matters, okay? Let's see what this poll's looking like, dog. Ooh, we got some pretty split chat, and there's not one too much of a favorite at this time. Okay. You want Bayley to win, but you feel like Raquel. Dude, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you saw my predictions video, WWE's My Life, but like I said, all right, so if you guys don't know here, if you're new here, I am a big fan of what the WWE women's wrestling scene looks like right now. They literally have a stacked roster. Every Fatal 4-Way first rounder here in the Queen of the Ring tournament, you can literally make a good case for everyone in this tournament to win their respective matches. Like Bayley, Raquel, Jacy Jayne, who had such a hot start. Even Kiana James, like she doesn't get enough minutes. She is very underrated in my opinion. She just doesn't get enough minutes. But if you guys remember how she has done whenever she is in the ring, which the Elimination Chamber, her matches on SmackDown, it's believable that she can win. All right, hold on. We're back on SmackDown right now. Gunther and Nick Aldis in the back.
That is one thing for myself. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of it. Ever since I arrived here at SmackDown, instead of treating me like the gift that I am, you treat me like I do not belong. I'm sick and tired of this disrespect.
Oh, you want to talk about respect? I'm just meeting you where you are, Gunther. I'm treating you with the same level of respect you've shown me since we started negotiating.
You know what, Aldis? You know what? You fix this. You fix it! Or I'll get my legal team involved. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna drown you. They're gonna drown you with so much lawsuits that even your
Gunther threatening to sue Nick Aldis over the Clash in Italy stuff. I did not think Gunther would actually go down that route. It doesn't seem like a Gunther thing to do. But okay.
Good luck, Nick Aldis.
And her opponent from San Jose, California.
Bayley entering the ring right now. We had Raquel Rodriguez enter before the commercial break. Okay, so it's just these two in the ring. Jacy and Kiana yet to enter.
Winner of this matchup faces Io Sky from Monday Night Raw.
Oh, winner faces Io. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is that side of the bracket. He should sue the referee. It was a very bad decision. Like, if you know your 2 pro wrestlers in the ring, like, look, we're talking about real logic here, not WWE kayfabe logic, all right? If you know that you have 2 pro wrestlers this close to the ropes, you gotta at least position yourself better, man. So I agree with you, World Wrestling Figures. Like that ref should have been in a better position. Fatal Influence making their way to the ring. Jacy Jayne and Laney and Fallon Henley accompanying her.
Representing Fatal Influence, Jacy Jayne.
Well, much like Raquel Rodriguez, it appears that Jacy Jayne will go it alone in this matchup here tonight. We are joined at ringside by our...
Or I guess not. They're staying at the top of the ramp as Jacy Jayne makes her way down by herself. They're showing the Italian announce team. I'm confused about this. I feel like they're not purposefully not putting on the Italian announce team's audio whenever they introduce them on our feed on Netflix. Which makes no sense, because, like, what if you're watching on a VPN in Italy, right? Like, they just did not have their mics on, so it looks so awkward in that shot.
Women's champion here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh yes, and you know what, Michael Cole, should things go well.
All right. To those of you coming in from the onto the stream right now, welcome. Happy Friday, Saturday, whatever day it is for you. Hope you guys had a great week so far. This is the first match of the night, y'all. We got the first round Queen of the Ring. If you want to know who's competing, look at the poll in the chat. It's a fatal 4-way. First pinfall submission wins. Oh, we've got Julia accompanying Kiana James here. Let's see if she follows her up the ramp. I don't think so. I think she's following her. I think she is. Yeah, Julia's coming down the ramp with her. Julia's fit looks clean. Do you know a VPN where it's free? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, most of the time, like, nowadays, you do have to pay a small monthly fee for a VPN. That I pay monthly, like a small fee for mine every month, just so I can use Nord. You can try other services too. I'm not sponsored by anyone, so like by all means, see if there's a free one if you search Google. But obviously, you know, use safe practices when searching. Don't, you know, go to spam sites. Surfshark, I don't know what they charge, but that Surfshark VPN is one that a lot of content creators advertise here on YouTube. But I've always used Nord for like the longest time, so I've always stuck with them. But there's a lot of options out there. Try searching Google and see if you can find anything. VPNs used to be free back in the day, bro. Like early 2010s, 15s, like mid 2010s. I remember when these used to be free everywhere. Like a good, reliable one. But I'm not sure nowadays, so sorry I can't give you a better answer.
She said that she still has her mind trying to win the women's tag team titles with her partner Lyra Valkyrie, who's also in this tournament.
All right, Bella's rung. Raquel and Bayley fighting. Jacy and Kiana going for Raquel. Raquel is the powerhouse here between the four. So that definitely ups her chances a lot. She's great. But Bayley clotheslines her outside the ring to start this. Now we got Bayley and Jayne, the only two in the ring right now. Or no, Kiana James is now back. Elbow to Jacy. Bayley sends Kiana on the mid rope. So now it's just Jacy and Bayley in the ring. Bayley to belly to start. Only a 2 count though. Oh man, this crowd is so great. It's so great.
Of the 3 other women in this matchup in the early goings, and once again taking down Raquel.
Bayley trying to keep herself in the ring is getting rolled up by Kiana. Only a 1.5 count. Do y'all agree that they should do less talking and more matches? If by less talking you mean like video, promo, recaps, and ads, I agree with you.
Between Kiana James and Julia, but that all appears to be smoothed over now.
Jayne double roll up? She almost got a 3. Jayne almost pinned both Kiana and Bayley right now.
Since arriving on SmackDown, including the likes of Charlotte and Rhea Bloody Ripley, picking up some major wins.
Bayley, oh, we got a lot of rolling and somersaults in the ring right now. There's so many action going in the ring, I can't keep up with all of it. Oh, but Raquel cross bodies all 3 of them. See, this is why she's got to be a favorite to win this match, man. As we go to commercial break, but I think the action continues for us users on the Netflix International. Yes. All right, Raquel still on the offense here. Stomping, who is that? Kiana in the corner. She sends Jacy to one corner. Series of shoulders to the midsection. Now she's got Bayley. No, but Bayley's fighting back. Right hands, but Raquel catches her. This crowd is large, showing a large support for Bayley. Right hands to Raquel. Raquel whips Bayley into the corner. Dude, Raquel's so strong, dog. Jacy Jayne now fighting back, but gets sent into a turnbuckle. Raquel, series of elbows. Yeah, that looks painful. All those elbows. Headbutt to Kiana. Raquel going for cover. Bayley breaks it up at 2. We got Julia cheering on Kiana from the outside, kinda. Raquel going for some type of power slam. Nope. He's gonna go snake eyes on Kiana James. Sends Jacy out of the ring. Raquel has been all Raquel the last few moments here. Oh, gets ducked though. Bayley sends her out the ring. Oh, Raquel catches her. Oh, that Bayley's in trouble. Bayley face first into the announce table. Jacy with a kick to Raquel. Another kick. No, goes for cannon. Oh, she gets caught. Damn, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. Raquel's so strong. Powerhouse. Powerhouse. Jacy trying to send her to steel steps. That's not working. Oh, okay, here we go. Kiana and Jacy. Oh, no. We just lost the visual. They're coming back from commercial break. That's what's going on right now, guys. Crowd chanting, "We want tables." They're all fighting outside the ring right now. Right now, their visual... okay, never mind. All 3 women send Raquel through the steel steps. Standing ovation from the crowd. But Jacy Jayne with a cannonball takes out Bayley and Kiana James. Signaling that she wants that crown. Jacy sending Bayley back into the ring. Follows Bayley inside the ring. Neck breaker. Cover for only a 2 count. Whips Bayley into the corner. Jacy Jayne stomping Bayley, driving the boot into her. Oh, into her face. Damn. Poor Bayley. Is there a way you could half screen it where we can see it too? I'm gonna say this, I really wish I could, but YouTube's copyright laws are very strict. There's one stream which is not even on here anymore, where I accidentally had even just for a quick moment the video feed because I made a mistake, and that got taken down like immediately. So I'm sorry, I can't. I wish I could. I really wish I could. The audio though is the most I can be able to do without getting it taken down, so we can at least watch it together, like sync the audios, if that makes sense.
Swaggering confidence of Jacy Jayne, and against a woman, Kiana James, she knows very well indeed, cross pass many times in NXT.
No problem. Sorry about that. This YouTube and their copyright laws, you know. Kiana James into the post. Jacy Jayne with a cannonball to Bayley. Cannonball to Kiana James. It's all Jacy Jayne right now. But Raquel's back. Shoves Jacy into a corner. Oh, Bayley tried going for roll-up? No. Kiana James and Bayley into the corner. Raquel is just... oh, she's setting them up for a splash? Corkscrew elbow? She covers both of them. Kiana kicks out. Bayley kicks out.
you had to believe, Wade, it was just a matter of time before Raquel Rodriguez took control of this match.
Yeah, this is the second time she's really gained some momentum. You get Raquel down for a window, you have to maximize it and win the match, because you know full well Raquel ain't gonna stay down for long.
Raquel has come so close in the past in winning a world championship. The best way to get another opportunity, win the Queen of the Ring tournament, and head to SummerSlam to battle for a world title.
Could you imagine both world titles being inside the
Jacy, Jayne going up to the turnbuckle. Going for Hurricanrana, but no, Bayley catches her. Nope, still hits it. Raquel going power bomb position on Bayley. Into Jacy Jayne. Damn. Again, Raquel's so strong, dude. So strong.
Raquel Rodriguez is just tossing bodies around the ring.
Raquel double choke slam. Stacks up both of them. But Kiana James gets it. She freaking splashes both of them, breaks up the count. You are able to show video. No, trust me, man. I've been doing daily uploads for the last 3 months. The times I did, they're all not on the channel anymore. So you really can't. YouTube is really that strict. Do you think Jay will win and challenge Cody Rhodes? If Jay wins, he will challenge Cody Rhodes, but that bracket, I forgot who else is in it. I need to review it again to see who I think's gonna win.
I do want to go back to a point you made moments ago. You're saying if Raquel wins this tournament, that she's automatically going to go after the WWE Women's Champion from Friday Night Smackdown. Maybe she wants to prove that she's the leader of the Judgment Day. Maybe she's going to take on Liv Morgan.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you're trying to stir the pot. You know, the last person who did that in the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. Look at him now. Look what happened to...
Raquel sends Jacy into the corner. Raquel has Jacy Jayne picked up. Jacy Jayne fighting back. Jacy with a sleeper. Sleeper. No. Raquel slams her down again. Shoulder tackle. Bayley back in the ring now. Trying to drive the shoulders into Raquel in the corner. It's going for... What you got here, Bayley? What you got here? Elbow.
Jacy Jayne, kick to the face by Bayley, up to the second rope now. Bayley with
elbow to Raquel Rodriguez.
Cover. Is it enough for the win? Rodriguez powers out at 2. Very competitive matchup here tonight.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Bayley. She spent the last several years backing up some newcomers here on SmackDown and Raw, but now looking to extend and progress.
Bayley going for suplex on Jacy. She hits it. Bayley going for a little sunset flip bomb into the buckle. Going for cover. Jacy's way too close to those ropes. Yeah, she grabs it. Going to commercial break again. All right. Oh, we had Kiana going for a cover. All right, here we go. Raquel and Kiana James, the only two standing in the ring right now. Kiana with a reversal, but gets hit with a clothesline. Jacy Jayne breaks up. Oh, she gets Raquel hard with the right knee. Right into the freaking temple, bro. Right hands to Kiana. Slams Kiana into the mat. Face first. Bayley right knee. Bayley going top rope action here. Going for an elbow possibly. She hits an elbow on Jacy. Goes for a cover. 2 count. 2 count. 2 count, guys. 2 count. Signature Bayley elbow right there. Now it's only Kiana James and Bayley. Kiana's Firework. No. Elbows to Kiana. Bayley going for Bayley to belly. Reversal. Roll up from Kiana. Nope. Code breaker. Caught by a code breaker. Super kick. Do you see Kiana's? Would you? Anytime she gets offense, bro. It's impressive. 2 count only though. Oh, Jacy Jayne just shoves Julia for no reason. Jacy Jayne, right hand to Kiana. Bayley knocks down Jacy Jayne. Kiana going for, oh, she almost got it. She had her foot on the ropes. Ref did not see. There's a little miscommunication between Julia and Kiana. She thinks that Julia stopped the count. That's not, she's in trouble. Bayley's about to hit Rose Plant here. Bayley hits Rose Plant. They're the only 2 in the ring. Oh, Jacy with an elbow. Raquel with a big boot. Raquel's about to win this, man. She's the only one in the ring with Kiana right now. Oh, that's it. That's game. That's game. Raquel is your winner. Raquel moves on in the Queen of the Ring. She goes against Io Sky. Whenever that match happens. I don't know when. Alright. Well, let's close the poll here. Let's see what our split looks like. We had a majority for Raquel Rodriguez. So congrats to everyone who voted for Raquel. It was a pretty split poll, if I'm being honest with you guys. Again, there's a lot of believable winners in these Fatal 4-Ways. You got it right. Congrats. Big props. 10 imaginary main event points to you. I wish YouTube had a little bit of a better UI for chat. I know Twitch does a little something differently. But props. You got it right. Congrats. Congrats. I wonder when that match happens, Io and Raquel. I really wondered, I mean, because like they had Roxanne lose this past Monday. I would think, you know, Liv's Fatal 4-Way in this one, it would be between her and Becky, honestly, between those 2 in that Fatal 4-Way. So what story do they tell here, man? I honestly did not think Raquel was going to take it, storyline-wise, because they had Roxanne lose this past Monday. All right, they have Kiana, James, and Julia in the ring by themselves. I feel there's a turn coming right here. These 2 are fighting. Is this a Julia face turn? Kiana's mad at Julia. It did not happen. She thought she broke up her 3 count, but no. Julia looks so over this right now. Julia's definitely attacking Kiana. This duo is over, bro. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Julia and Kiana, they're done. They're attacking each other. Julia with a kick to Kiana James. Yeah, these two are having a blow off match, like maybe next week, even as early as next week, maybe. Big reception for Julia here. Oh man, yeah. I call this, man. Like I did not want these two to continue. Oh, hold on, we got Sammy in the back.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. He's looking everywhere for you.
We got Johnny Gargano still planking, bro. What are we doing with Johnny, man?
I watched Cody get choked out, put to sleep, and I didn't do anything about it. Well, what just happened? This time I did something about it. I did what I usually and always do. I did the right thing. And what happens? Cody still finds a way to drop me, to leave me laying, and once again, guys like us get the short end of the stick. And now Nick Aldis wants to talk to me. What does he want to talk to me about? There he is. Hey,
We got Nick Aldis and Sami Zayn in the back now.
want to see me?
Yes, I did, and I'll keep it short and sweet, Sammy. Stay out of Cody and Gunther's business.
Stay out of their business. They made their business my business, Nick. What are you talking
Sammy,
about?
you took a bad situation and you made it worse.
How did I make it worse, Nick? You're asking me to stand out to not defend myself? I never see you ask anybody to do that.
Look, Sammy, frankly, I don't have time for this right now because I have an important meeting.
Oh,
okay?
once again, I'm getting blown off. You have all the time in the world for everyone else. You can't give me a minute? Who is so important? Who do you have to talk to that is so important that I can't get 1 minute?
Well, if you must know.
Who's he looking at? Chad Gable! Chad Gable's here! Is he gonna be on SmackDown now?
So, Sammy, we'll go ahead and put a pin in
Dude, Chad Gable!
Chad, thank you for coming.
Chad Gable and Nick Aldis talking possibly a contract for SmackDown right now?
Weight off mask versus mask. Chad Gable.
Damn. Okay. Alright.
Friday night SmackDown.
Alright, they have Royce Keys versus Tala Tonga coming up next after the commercial break.
Of the MFTs.
They've been telling this whole story of Royce Keys and Tala Tonga, bro. I mean, the MFTs. Royce Keys and the MFTs. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this so I don't get copyright by that music. Okay. What's the date for King and Queen of the Ring? If you're talking about like the finals for it, I believe June 27. At the end of the month, they're having that PLE in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So right now we're building for it, you know, King and Queen of the Ring, first round matchups, semifinals, most likely starting not next week, but the week after, because they still got to conclude the other two fatal four ways for both the men's and women's. So it looks like, based on what we've been fed so far in this episode, there's possibly a triple threat in like cooking right now between Sami, Gunther, and Cody, based on how this episode started. And, you know, with Sami Zayn having like a big fan presence in Saudi, like I could totally see them going triple threat here. So we'll see. We're on commercial break right now, guys. Usually these commercial breaks run anywhere between like 2.5, 3.5 minutes. Yeah. So let me hold on. I'm writing my notes down on my notebook for my review later. Okay, dokie. Hold on, I forgot to stop right here. Alright, so if you guys are just joining us, or joining us right now, commercial break. Oh, I need to update this. Break. There you go. We have Royce Keys and Tala Tonga coming up. We had Gunther and Cody open the show. They were interrupted by Sami. We just talked about this possible triple threat, maybe, that Night of Champions. Queen of the Ring, first rounder. We had Raquel move on to the second round. She's going to face Io Sky. Most likely not next week, but the week after. Because, again, we were just talking about it. We have 2 fatal 4-ways each for the men's and women's that we still haven't even touched yet. And then you can only assume it's happening next week. So, Kiana, James, and Julia they're done. They attacked each other. Julia was trying to help Kiana James, but it did not happen. There was a little miscommunication there, and they attacked each other. They are done. We can probably expect a match from them soon. Chad Gable is on SmackDown tonight. He just went to Nick Aldis, and they are seemingly, I could assume, talking about some potential contract. But he's here. He's here, guys. And we're back from commercial break. So we got Royce Keys versus Tala Tonga. Okay. Starting up a poll for everyone that's still here. Royce Keys versus Tala Tonga. Who you got? Oh, not muted. There you go. Unmuted. There you go. All right. We got the poll in the chat, guys. Royce Keys versus Tala Tonga. Who you guys got winning? They've been teasing this whole Royce Keys getting invited by Solo Sikoa to join his family. I don't find that believable whatsoever, but I have gone on record saying I have a bad feeling in my stomach about this, long-term wise. But I got Royce Keys winning here. I don't see him getting pinned by Tala Tonga, honestly.
Matchup here tonight. When we look at the MFT, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and of course Tala Tonga, you got to look back to what happened after the matchup on Sunday at Clash in Italy when Roman Reigns defeated Jacob Fatu, and Fatu would have to go on to acknowledge Roman Reigns and become a part of that bloodline. Solo and company were looking.
All right, Tala Tonga and the MFTs are in the ring right now. Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. All right. OTC chant in the crowd right now. And that whole like way Clash in Italy ended with tribal combat, like they teased possibly MFTs versus Roman's bloodline again. But they haven't touched on it since then, man. It's been all about Jacob Fatu joining him, so we gotta wait a little bit longer, I think, for more on that story.
With this man, Royce Keys, and what he has been able to do since coming to WWE a number of months ago as we prepare.
Royce Keys entering the ring right now.
Massive men weight.
Yeah, you mentioned the fact that Solo Sikoa had been trying to recruit Royce Keys for several weeks now. They do have some history from their independent days and even prior to that, but those efforts...
Royce Keys and Solo staring each other down in the outside of the ring.
He wants to walk alone here.
All right, Royce Keys entering the ring.
An incredibly successful walk on
We should be getting started here any moment now.
Fatal four-way rules, even though he didn't win the matchup this past Monday when Tala Tonga got involved in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Let me ask you about this. You're Royce Keys. You burst on the scene here. I understand you want to do your thing.
All right, here we go. Bell has rung.
But the way things are heating up around here, wouldn't you think
Staring each other down in the center of the ring. Royce Keys and Tala Tonga. Tala Tonga tries to shove Royce Keys down. He's still on his feet. Right hand from Royce Keys. Ducks a right from Tala. Jabs to Tala Tonga. Shoulder tackle, still on his feet though.
background that Jacob Fatu had? Royce Keys,
Another one, but he's still on his feet.
if you're Royce Keys, how do you go into this matchup against this 6'4"?
Shoulder tackle again, but Royce is back on his feet. These two are going back and forth, back and forth. Royce Keys trying to pick him up. He can't do it. He's too big. Pause. Right hand to Royce Keys. Headbutt to Royce Keys. Right hand to Royce Keys. Now Royce trying to fight back here. Tala Tonga's just too tall, too big, bro. Right hands. He's not backing down. Open hand strike to Royce Keys. Down on one knee from that strike. Royce Keys trying to... Oh, Tala Tonga's got him up for a power slam position. Nope. Reversal. Ducks a clothesline. Royce Keys going for a clothesline. He hits it, but still on his feet is Tala. Royce Keys So, okay, the clothesline sends him out the ring, but he's still, again, still on his feet is Tala Tonga. And I think we go to commercial break here. Yep, commercial break. But the match still continues here for us on Netflix.
And wait, what's interesting here is some frustration being shown by
All right,
Tala
Royce
Tonga now,
Keys
as Royce Keys is
hunting
on the
down
attack.
Tala Tonga outside.
Was on the attack.
But reversal from Tala. Tala going for slam on the announce table. He does it. He's too big, too strong, bro.
Solo Sikoa has a diamond in the rough in Tala Tonga.
Solo Sikoa saying it's still not too late to join his family. Tala Tonga going back in the ring to reset the 10 count. To those of you joining us in the chat, welcome to the stream. We are coming up on the end of the first hour of SmackDown here. As you can see with the text on the screen here, Royce Keys versus Tala Tonga. We got a poll in the chat. Leaf, who you think he's winning? Who you got? We got both men outside the ring. They're fighting their way back in right now. We are on ad break. But because we're on Netflix VPN watching internationally here, we can still see the action. Royce Keys trying to pick up Tala Tonga, but it's just not working, man. He's been worn out from this match so far. Right foot being driven into the back of the neck of Royce Keys. It's been all Tala Tonga for the last like 3 minutes, man. I can't really make out what the Italian crowd is saying, but it's a loud chant of something. Sidewalk slam to Royce Keys.
Again, I would love to know what is going through the mind of Solo Sikoa after what happened with
All right, Tala Tonga picking him up, center of the ring. These two guys again. Strike to the back of Royce Keys. Royce Keys more right hands to the back. Tala Tonga just handling his offense, man. Going for elbow to the back. Dude, that's the one thing that he's been focusing on all match. Focusing on the lower back, mid-back of Royce Keys. You chop down his core, his back. You take away a lot of that power from Powerhouse. Alright, Tala Tonga controlling the offense in the center of the ring. Very strong performance. Ooh.
Into the cover and a kick out. Again, Tonga's been focusing on the lower back of Royce Keys, which has taken the power away from Keys' game.
Yeah, that is the number one.
Michael Cole saying exactly what I just said. You attack the back, you get the power away from Powerhouse.
But Tonga perhaps got a bit overzealous.
All right, Tala went for a big boot in the corner and he missed. Royce has to make a comeback here if he wants to make this competitive at all, man. Royce going for a chop. No, right hand, left hands. Rights and lefts from Royce Keys. Trying to chop down Tala Tonga. Goes for another clothesline, but Tala's still on his feet, dog. How tall is Tala Tonga? Jesus. Tala Tonga going for choke slam. Nope. Oh, he's trying to power slam him. It's not. He's too big, dog. Oh, I think he hit his chin on the turnbuckle. Tala Tonga just had nobody home on that splash.
Another opportunity, another opening perhaps for Royce Keys
Royce Keys, series of splashes in the corner. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks another elbow. Royce Keys, okay. Shoulder tackle. Knocks down Tala Tonga. All that momentum and speed from that shoulder tackle. Damn. Oh, he's going for power slam. Royce Keys with a power slam. He's fired up. He's made his comeback. Comeback is official now. Strap's coming down. Solo Sikoa at the apron. Distraction. Tama Tonga. Distraction. Tala Tonga's about to do something, isn't he? Tama Tonga. Trying to get Royce Keys' attention. He gets caught with a right hand. But this is giving Tala Tonga all the time here to recover. Big boot to Royce. Tala Tonga, he's in position to win right now. He's going for a choke slam. Oh no. That's game. Dude. I did not think I'd see this. Tala Tonga wins. Good for him, man. He proved me wrong. You guys voted for Tala Tonga to win this match? What did this split look like, bro? We had a 75-25 split. Royce Keys and Tala Tonga. However, Tala Tonga, he came out the winner. And now the MFTs are ganging up on Royce Keys. R-Truth coming out for the save. There's R-Truth. It's a 2-on-3 right now, dude. This R-Truth's about to get destroyed. Damian Priest is not out for here. Right hands to R-Truth in the corner. He's getting stomped by Tama Tonga. There's Damian Priest.
Priest saving R-Truth from himself. Quite smartly, I would say.
But by saving R-Truth, he has left Royce Keys alone and helpless and defenseless.
Alright, so Royce Keys. Felicia Douglas, thank you for joining the main event crew and becoming a main eventer. Welcome, welcome. MFTs stand tall over Royce Keys here. Was this Royce Keys' first pinfall loss on the main roster? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been keeping up that much with SmackDown, so... But that's the first pinfall loss on SmackDown I can remember from him. MFTs, man. They're looking strong on this episode. They got Judgment Day backstage. They're celebrating Raquel's win.
On your own, just like I knew you could. And think about it, if we both keep winning, we'll face each other in the finals, then one of us gets to take that title off of Rhea. Yes!
Plus, I have my King of the Ring match tonight, and then Judgment Day will have all of the gold.
Oh my goodness, don't you think
I would think the King of the Ring is going to be main eventing tonight. The first round matchup.
I thought you just said I could be.
You totally. I just think that would be cute. Do you know what? Let's just focus on Dominik winning tonight. Yeah. It's gonna be so fun. You excited? What kind of size belt do you want, Dominik?
I told you.
All right.
Dominik Mysterio is in action later on tonight with Damian Priest and Trick Williams and Bron.
Damn, everyone in this match has a title belt. They're showing a graphic of the King of the Ring tournament first rounder. So you got Damian Priest, who's one half of the tag team champions. Hold on, there are ad break. You have Trick Williams, who's a U.S. champ. You have Bron Breakker, who's the newly crowned replacement for Logan Paul for the World Tag Team Championships. And you have Dominik, who's a AAA Mega Champion. Everyone has a title in this Fatal 4-Way. Alright, well that concludes the first hour of SmackDown, guys. So we got 2 more hours of SmackDown to go here. Confirmed matches that I know of that are happening. We still have Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes. They had such a banger of a matchup last week. I don't know if you guys saw that. So they're going to have another match here. I hope it doesn't go like, you know, freaking DQ, double count out, ending type of thing. But we'll see. And of course, what I'm assuming is the main event here is that King of the Ring King of the Ring first round matchup that we were just speaking of. All right, so we're talking about like a 3-minute or so ad break here until SmackDown returns. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I see our number is up a little bit right here. So thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great week so far. Happy Friday, Saturday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this, whether you're on live or on the VOD. This is a SmackDown live stream watch party. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with the live stream rules here on YouTube, how it works is we watch it together as the show is going on. I cannot show the video feed due to copyright reasons on a live stream here on YouTube. They're very strict with that. So all you'll hear is my commentary and WWE's audio feed of SmackDown. You don't hear it right now because they're on ad break. And they use copyright music on their ad break, which I found out the hard way the first time I started streaming on this channel. And then now those VODs are no longer on here. So if you're wondering how strict YouTube live streams copyright laws are, they are very strict with that, bro. Like, I can't even have it as a private video. Like, it's just completely blocked. Like, that's how it works. The rules differ here on YouTube. That's what I'm learning as a content creator here who's been daily posting over the last 3 months. What you can get away with, what you can't get away with. But live streaming, it's a whole different ball game versus the videos. Sometimes in my videos, you'll see I use pictures from the show, like my thumbnails, obviously. That's okay. But video, absolutely not. You'll see that I do have reactions on my channel where there is video. Now, how copyright works with YouTube in the shorts is a whole different ball game from live stream. You can get away with using video, but it's very nuanced in the rules. So a little 101 here of content creation with WWE, because, you know, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on social media or Twitter. If you have other wrestling content creators that you like, they most likely have talked about this whole copyright issue. I don't know a single content creator on here who does this full time that has not talked about it. And it's real. If it affects them, you damn sure know it's going to affect me, bro. We're still on ad break. They're showing some type... Oh, you know what? No, this is not an ad break. Hold on. They're showing Finn Balor video promo package. All right, Finn Balor, for those of you who don't know, has just been, I don't know, traded to SmackDown or signed with SmackDown. I was hoping they would address it today. Ah, there it is. Next Friday, it's Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. That's the Fatal 4-Way. And I'm going to say this right now, man. WWE is my life. If you're still on here, you asked me earlier if I think Jey Uso is winning. With the way Raquel Rodriguez won today, I wouldn't rule that out of the realm of possibility.
I don't know him. If I'm going to help somebody, it's my tag team partner. The guy that's tag team champions with me.
You're all
Damian
that
Priest and
matters.
R-Truth in the
So, Royce,
backstage.
I don't know his deal with Solo or anything. I don't trust that guy. We're here in Italia, right? Right. I'm here focused on King of the Ring, and I'm focused on SummerSlam.
It's good, but shouldn't we at least check on him?
For what? If he's hurt, what are you gonna do? You're not a doctor.
I know a little something. My older brother was.
You don't have a brother, Truth.
How dare you? Doctor of Thugonomics? You can't see me.
All right.
Look.
R-Truth in the back. Who is this? The War Raiders are here. The new AAA Tag Team Champions.
And when you're ready to put your titles against these ones, we're ready.
So what we're saying is, we're ready for everybody, but nobody's ready for war.
I never met neither one of you a day in my life.
R-Truth just freaking. Wow. That's funny, dog. And there it is, next Friday for the women's Queen of the Ring. Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte, and Jade. A freaking stacked Fatal 4-Way.
Continental Champion Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, both from Raw, and of course the Queen Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill on Friday Night SmackDown. Takes place next week.
Okay, we got Rhea Ripley coming to the ring. I don't think she has a match. I think this is going to be an in-ring promo. Welcome everyone that's on just joining up right now. I see our number is up from earlier. It is the start of the second hour of SmackDown. SmackDown is still on the 3-hour show format for the rest of this month. We got Rhea Ripley coming to the ring right now, as you can see with the text on the screen here. I'm not sure what this is going to be, because we know that she's been feuding with Jade Cargill. I thought she was going to be feuding with Jacy Jayne, but we'll see what this is going to be, man. As you can see on the scrolling ticker down here below, thank you for joining the stream. Gratitude is such a big part of my life. I always do these things called gratitude exercises every day. It's a big part of my mental health routine. Let me know in the chat, what are you thankful for? It's a lot to be thankful for here. But we got Rhea Ripley entering the ring.
Her grandfather and grandmother both brought up here in Italy. They moved to Australia, and of course that was where Rhea was born. Rhea Ripley coming back to Italy, really enjoying herself here this week.
Alright, what you got, Rhea? Is this going to be the start of the next feud here? A lot of fans of Rhea in the crowd. I love it.
This past Sunday at Clash in Italy, I've finally put the Jade Cargill chapter behind me. Obviously, I didn't come out completely unscathed. As you can see, my knee is a little bit banged up.
She's got a little, not brace, but a little sleeve on her knee, like a compression sleeve. They're singing some type of song in Italian.
I love you guys.
I love it. I love it. European crowds are always great.
See, Jade, she came into that match, she came in with a little bit of a game plan. She came in with the plan to try and take me out. She came in with the plan to try and use the numbers against me. But Jade, you failed to take me out. Because I am still your WWE Women's Champion!
Are we going straight to like a Rhea and Charlotte Flair? Now that, you know, her and Jade have already completed 2 matches where Rhea retained and Rhea won.
Game that you tried to play, well, I had a nice, unexpected friend come out and help me with that little situation.
I think we're teasing that right now, y'all. That's probably the move right here. There she is, Charlotte Flair. She's in that Queen of the Ring tournament next week on SmackDown. Is this how we get to Rhea versus Charlotte at SummerSlam? It's possible, bro. We won't know this. We won't know on this episode, though. We gotta get through Charlotte's first round matchup first. With Jacy Jayne not winning her match tonight too, it kind of ruined my whole bracket. I don't know if you guys saw my video on my predictions on, you know, the bracket I put out for Queen of the Ring. I had Jacy Jayne freaking winning the whole thing, and obviously she was out in the first round. So I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what angle they take here. Makes me think even more that, you know, Charlotte's winning this whole thing.
All right, champ, mommy. Listen, I know that you didn't ask for my help. And here's the thing. I am the queen. I understand. I understand not asking for help. I get that. But I had your back because I respect you. And if I'm being honest, the last few weeks I've actually had a lot of fun teaming alongside you, getting a tattoo after Clash of Italy, and just wrestling beside you after our history. But here's the thing. The Queen of the Ring is in the next few weeks. And I am a competitor at heart. I am the queen. I am Charlotte Flair. I am the 14-time Women's Champion.
Talk your talk.
So if I'm being honest, as much fun as I've had alongside of you, champ, at SummerSlam, it's gonna be me standing in front of you.
I would love to see this match too.
Because you
I'm being completely honest here, bro.
what I want.
Who would be the heel? It would have to be Charlotte, right? We got Tiffany Stratton interrupting this promo, though. Why? I wonder why she's interrupting this.
With an edge, the United States champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Hi, Rhea. Hi, Bologna. And hi, Charlotte. I know it's been a while, but you know, if someone were to tell me that we'd be out here and not beating the crap out of each other, I would have called them crazy.
Hello, Tiffany.
We know the history those two had.
Are you here to apologize to me?
Me apologize to you? Now
She's here for Rhea.
Tiffany had the U.S. title, and I look damn good with it. But I think I want that one.
Tiffy's going for 2 belts also? Dog, what's what WWE's writing, man? Look, I'm all for like high, like, you know, big names going for the big title, but you literally have the mid-card champion not defending her title after saying she was going to be a defending a fighting champion. The same thing can be said for Liv Morgan since winning that thing. And it's all comes down to WWE's writing. Their creative team. And now we have Jade Cargill not done with this whole scene still. Alexa was attacked by them, but she's still in this tournament. Alright, it's interesting because we got Jade Cargill in her gear and Tiffany in her gear. Are we going to be getting a match between these two? Jade Cargill calling her shots. She's not done. Is it a 6-woman tag later? They call this... I think we're getting 6-woman tag.
Now, Rhea, we both know that you are in no condition to compete here tonight.
Okay, so that's a no.
So let's all just calm down here for a second.
Wait, Nick, hold on. I've got an idea, and it is what it is.
Charlotte's in a gear too.
I know you don't like me, and trust me, I do not like you, but I don't like her more. And because my best friend is not here, I've got an idea. How about you and one of your sidekicks, backup dancers, face Tiffany and I here tonight in Bologna, Italy?
So we got Michin probably. He's going to be the one because Michin's the only one in her gear outside of Jade Cargill. All right, I love it. Another big name tag team title. But it just intrigues me, like, what story are they going for here? Okay, we're on ad break. But let's cue it up here. So we have Jade and Michin versus Charlotte and Tiffany. You know, it really makes me wonder, like, what direction are they taking this women's title? Because I feel like it's now, if it just feels like one of those, like, oh, we don't know what to do with our champion right now. Let's just put her in a freaking, like, I don't know, man. I'm talking about Tiffany Stratton here, by the way. You have all these names that were gunning for the U.S. women's title, and now none of them are even close to it right now. You have Julia and Kiana nowhere near that scene. Chelsea Green and her are like, well, they're being written as like best buds right now. And now you have Tiffany Stratton trying to go for Rhea's title. I can't say I'm a fan of that, to be, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It's just like lazy writing. Like, give Tiffany Stratton like a U.S. women's champion like feud. Like, what are we doing here? We're going to be starting up our poll. Jade and Michin versus Charlotte. Tiffany. Regardless, we're going to be seeing a good tag team match, man. But I just hope that SmackDown can get some good writing to save this show a little bit. Alright. Poll has been started in the chat for you guys. We have Jade Cargill and Michin tagging against the team of Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. I don't see the heels winning in this one, so I'm going with Charlotte and Tiffany. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Jade Cargill should win because, like, she's been on, like... She just had a big loss, bro. She needs to bounce back, but... Yeah, I think it's going to be the faces taking the win here. We're back from commercial break. Charlotte Flair and Michin are starting.
Michin and Jade Cargill tonight, man. So many stories to talk about in this one.
How is this happening? Charlotte and Tiffany teaming together out of nowhere. I mean, go back 12 months on the road to WrestleMania. They had more than a few choice words for one another.
How about the fact Tiffany Stratton beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania?
Yeah, and what a gritty matchup that was. But they better get in line together pretty damn quick on this one, or else they will end up like Alexa Bliss did last week, which is why Charlotte Flair technically doesn't have a regular tag partner with her, hence the stand-in from Tiffany Stratton.
Michin sends Charlotte Flair across the ring, showing off her talents. Really got a spotlight at Saturday night's main event a few weeks ago. Michin is talented as they come, but she's in the ring with a 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair.
This is not how you want to start things off if you are Michin, but it is tough when Charlotte is in this kind of mood. Highly motivated by the fact that...
Alright, sorry, I was writing my notes for my review later. Alright, so we have Charlotte and Michin are the legal competitors in the ring. Michin going for German suplex, she hits it. Tiffany tags herself in. If you are coming on stream right now, yeah, you're reading this right. Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton are in a tag team, bro. Excuse me. Tiffany Stratton, before this match started, stated that she is going for Rhea Ripley's championship. Which, in hindsight, that should be cool. But Tiffany Stratton should be defending her US championship in that division, in my opinion. Like, we have other stories we can tell here, bro. Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton. Jade Cargill just hit a fall-away slam. Jade Cargill with a flying elbow in the corner. Tiffany gets hit by a spine buster. 2 count.
To the very top of this industry, and she's really not looked back ever since, and she still sees herself as the top woman, despite the fact that the gold now, of course, held by Rhea Ripley.
Tiffany Stratton was on a major roll, ran into a rough patch at the Crown Jewel in Australia last year, and then, of course, Jade Cargill capitalizing on that with a win at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, here's what happens when you get to the very top. You get a little...
All right. Sorry, I got distracted there. Charlotte up to the top rope. Crossbody to Michin. Nice. That was clean. Charlotte goes for clothesline on Michin. She hits it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Charlotte Flair mocking Jade Cargill. Chop to Michin. Chops to Michin. Charlotte Flair. It's all Charlotte Flair right now. Kick to Michin in the corner. Michin reversal. Charlotte Flair going for boots. Jade Cargill trying to go at Charlotte Flair. Does not get it though. Same with B-Fab. But Michin, man, she's recovered. You gotta be careful here, Charlotte. Charlotte takes out the rest of Jade and BFAB right now. Michin going for a dive. She gets it. She gets that thing, dude. It was clean. As we go to commercial break. We are on the 1.5 hour mark here on SmackDown, which means we are hitting the halfway point of the show, guys.
Now Michin into a cover now on Charlotte. This would mean for Michin's career.
Michin and Charlotte fighting in the ring. We got a poll in the chat right now, guys. If you guys are here, just leave who you think is winning. This is how we usually do things on this channel. We play a little game I like to call Who You Got for some imaginary main event points here. For bragging rights is what we're talking about. You have Jade Cargill, who's a former former women's champ, I should say. Michin, who's a former U.S. women's champion. Charlotte Flair, who's a former women's world champion. Same thing with Tiffany Stratton, dude. Like, in hindsight, these are big names in the division. Which is why I say WWE Women's Wrestling. If you're watching this for the first time, or is it your first form of content for me, welcome, first of all. And second, you guys should pay attention on what's happening here in the WWE Women's Division. It's the best it's ever been. But sometimes it can suffer from poor creative, I'm not going to lie. But I digress. We got a good match right now.
Jade Cargill is putting it all together now, which means she is going to be more dangerous than she ever has been before. An incredible athlete, a boatload of charisma.
Charlotte Flair roll up. Nope. Jade Cargill with a little shoulder tackle. 2 count only. Jade Cargill to the corner with Michin. She is going double team action here, driving the shoulders into the midsection here of Charlotte Flair. They're clearly building this hot tag spot for Tiffy, but Charlotte is still struggling here. Jade and Michin doing a great job at isolating her in their corner.
Charlotte Flair needs to make a tag to her partner, the United States champion Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte has been worn down by Jade Cargill and the woman in the ring right now, the former Impact Knockouts champion.
We are in Bologna, Italy. That is where SmackDown is taking place tonight. Charlotte with a back suplex, trying to get the tag to Tiffany Stratton. And yes, if you're joining us on stream and see Charlotte and Tiffany are teaming up, that's not a typo. This is really happening right now, y'all. Forearm to Michin. She's trying to stop Charlotte from tagging in, and she basically got it, bro. She whipped her into the corner. Big boot to Michin. Jade Cargill with a clubbing blow to Charlotte. She going Styles Clash here? Michin going Styles Clash. Dude, she's gonna hit this clean. She hits a Styles Clash on Charlotte. Tiffany Stratton breaks it up though. Yeah, Charlotte looks exhausted, dog. There's no way she would have kicked out of that if this was a one-on-one match. Michin trying to go for figure 8. Gano gets a roll. No. Kick out at 2. Michin, nobody home. She hits her shoulder on the metal post. Charlotte going for a tag. She's going to do it. She's right there. Tag in to Tiffany Stratton. Clothesline to Michin. Another one. Going for another one. Nope. Elbow. Drop kick to Jade Cargill, who was trying to interfere. Tiffany going for Alabama Slam here. She nails that. Nice. That was a nice and clean Alabama Slam. Setting Michin up for moonsault. Tiffany Stratton going up to the top rope. Swanton bomb. She nails it. Cover. Kick out at 2. Props to Michin. She just ate a whole bunch of Tiffany's offense right there. Tiffany, oh, gets hit with a Pele kick. I love how Michin like adopted some of AJ Styles' moves, like knowing their history together, especially after he retired, dude. Tiffany with a little stunner. Michin breaks up the count. It could have been over there. Double boot. Charlotte and Michin, both of them rolling out to the ring, outside the ring. Jade and Tiffany exchanging right hands. Right knee. Tiffany going for no. Jade Cargill. Ooh, nice power bomb. Jade Cargill with a 2 count. Yeah, Jade is just very strong, dude. All right, we get no. Michin pulls down Charlotte from the corner. She was going for a tag. Michin goes head first into the post, bro. B-Fab. Oh, B-Fab takes out Charlotte. Referee had his back turned. Pump kicked. Oh, that's. Is this game? See, it's Jaded. No, roll up, roll up, roll up. 2 count. Tiffany going fireman's carry into the PME. Moonsault time. No, Jade Cargill's right there. Jade Cargill's gonna. She has Tiffany Stratton. Oh, she's hitting Jaded, bro. This is that's game. That's game. Jade Cargill pins the women's champion. I mean the U.S. women's champion. Sorry. All right, so I was just saying this, bro. Jade Cargill needed that win to bounce back, and props to her, bro. She did it. Let's see how our poll went here. Ooh, we had a clean sweep for Charlotte and Tiffany. However, they did not win, y'all. Nobody wins in this one. So it makes me wonder what directions we go from here. Like, are they seriously gonna run Jade and Tiffany again? Again, Tiffany's not in the Queen of the Ring tournament, dude. Got Fatal Influence in the back.
This is clearly not a good time, Kathy. Read the room. Serious, Jacy, I know that you were looking forward to advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. I was just. You're funny? Do you think you're funny? Hee hee ha ha. Anyone with eyes can see that I'm clearly better than all of those women. I'm on a different freaking level. Hello.
Fatal Influence, man. She's approaching somebody. Who's she approaching? The tag champs. Oh, yeah, they have been feuding.
Can we help you, baby girl? Is there something you need?
Actually, Paige, we can't. I mean, Jacy just suffered her first big loss on SmackDown. But don't worry, Jacy.
Whoa. Blindside. We got Fatal Influence taking out the women's tag team champions in the back. Laney and Fallon holding the tag titles high. They're going to run this match maybe as soon as possible. Because do you have them wait all the way until the end of the month to run this match? I don't know, man.
This one should be a great one.
Ooh, Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints. Rematch from last week.
Here's a special look at the winners of last year's Dream Trip Universal Orlando Resort Sweepstakes.
Ad break time.
Today we met a wonderful family, Alexandria, Derek, and Caleb. They won the sweepstakes to have the opportunity to come to Epic Universe here at the Universal Orlando Resort. I couldn't have asked for a better day. Oh, it was amazing. Getting to meet Cody.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom real quick while we on ad break. They're just showing like some ad for Universal Epic Universe in Orlando. So I will be right back.
Caleb, did you have fun?
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in hot.
Game time, hit the shot and look down at my wrist just like it's Dame time. Know I'm in the field kicking game, I'm on the main line.
Stacked with WWE Superstar appearances too legendary to miss. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
You feel, big dog? I feel like I just got jumped. You know where I'm from. You know what I'm about.
Alrighty, we are back. We are back.
More times while I'm here. I appreciate everything you've been doing for me. Hey, dog, I want to return the favor, man. I know Damian can be a tough nut to crack. Once you get to know DP, you gonna love DP. Wait a minute. I don't even know if that was PG.
Freaking hour truth, man.
And take care of MFT. Let's do it. I love to believe that. She's all priest out there. He don't give a damn about me, and I don't give a damn about him. You and me, we all good. Priest, if it's the issue he wants, it's the issue he gonna get.
See, and that's what makes me worry about the whole him joining the MFTs, because like it could totally happen, man. I really don't want to see that. I seriously don't want to see that, but watch it happen, Bran. Watch it happen. All right. Let me queue up the next poll here for you.
Really excited to be here tonight to be able to call this matchup with Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes. I've known Ricky for a very, very long time. I know he has the rap that he's egotistical, he's a bit cocky, but I look at Ricky as being a bit confident. Now, I don't agree with a lot of things he does in the ring sometimes, but he's a very cerebral competitor, Wade, and he understands that he has to pull out all the stops in order to move up the pecking order here on Friday Night Smackdown.
I'm shocked, Michael Cole. I am flabbergasted at your analysis because it was, for once, pinpoint perfect. That's pretty much exactly what I would have said.
I've known Ricky for many years and had the
Oh,
opportunity to...
okay, there you go. YouTube was giving me an error starting this poll, but I guess it's working now. Ricky Saints versus Carmelo Hayes. Who you got? If you're just coming onto the stream right now, we play a game called Who You Got, or some imaginary main event points, bragging rights, the whole shebang. We have Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes, both men who are in the US Men's Championship scene. They had a banger of a match last week. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was damn near my match of the night. It just did not end well. It had a double count out. So are we seeing a clean finish here to, you know, follow up that from last week? Vote for who you think is going to win in the chat in this poll that I have running. In my opinion, dude, this match can literally go 50-50 based on what we saw. But I'm going to say this, though. Ricky Saints needs a win, bro. This man needs a win. So does WWE book it that way, is the question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I said the same thing earlier in the show about Tala Tonga needing a win. It happened. When I thought Royce Keys was easily going to... Not easily, but I thought he was going to win. He did not. But I digress. Leave in the chat who you think's going to win. Vote in that poll. I'm going to go with Ricky Saints here, guys. But I'm not 100%. It's not like a full-on like vote of confidence there.
Carmelo Hayes was involved in a fatal four-way this past Monday, won by Oba Femi in the King of the Ring tournament. Femi advancing. For Carmelo Hayes, it's all about getting another. Look at Ricky Saints.
All right, Ricky Saints attacking Carmelo Hayes. This match has not started yet. All right, bell is rung. Melo still has his jacket on. He is not ready for this match. Ricky Saints blindsides him with some chops. Gets sent outside the ring, though, from a reversal from Carmelo. Melo, ooh, my gosh. He makes that look so freaking easy. Carmelo still with that jacket on, man. Going to the top rope. Going for frog splash, and he hits it with the jacket on. A very close count to 3 right there. Dude, Carmelo Hayes makes these like high aerial acrobatic stuff. Like, he makes it look so easy. And that's how you know you're good. Like, that you're really good, man. Like, you make something that high risk look like it's effortless. That's how you know you're good. Like, I've gone on record on this channel saying that, you know, he never should have lost his US championship to begin with. The way he did, especially. The way he lost it. And I'll die on that hill, bro. Carmelo Hayes ducks a clothesline, goes for a springboard. Splash, not splash, springboard clothesline. Sends Ricky Saints outside the ring. As we go to commercial break here. We are approaching the end of the second hour of SmackDown as well, guys. We have been having a pretty solid SmackDown for what it's worth. I do think the crowd definitely is doing a little bit of the carrying here in terms of this episode. But we haven't really got like... all we've gotten in this episode of SmackDown so far have been like small hints. Nothing confirmed for Night of Champions at the end of this month. And you know, arguably you could say that we are still like, what is it? 3 weeks away. But we'll see what the storylines are gonna finally be. Maybe next week, I would think. Because I don't think we're getting anything confirmed with the way we only have 1 hour left of this show. Alright, we have Carmelo Hayes with strikes to the head of Ricky Saints in the corner. However, he ducks out of it. Ricky Saints going for... What's he going for? Oh, he sends him into the middle rope. Neck first, brother. And a clothesline. Ricky Saints working out that neck, head and neck area. Ricky Saints trying to bring this comeback to life here. Offense has been pretty constant over the last few moments. Chops to the corner. Carmelo Hayes getting caught with those chops. Ricky Saints going old. I always find it amusing how Ricky Saints goes old school. Where he walks the top rope in his own way. See, he's like freaking mogging on Carmelo Hayes as he's doing this. It's freaking hilarious, dog. Body slam. Going for double knees, gets it. Oh, wow. And he hits his pose for the fans. This man plays such a good heel. But he hasn't had that much of a good start in the win column. Like, if you're looking at his win column since being called up, hasn't been the greatest looking thing, I think. But, you know, he's going to be in the King of the Ring tournament. But right now, it's just a one-on-one match with him and Carmelo Hayes.
This young man really believes in himself. You might not like what he stands for, but
knee to the midsection of Carmelo. Cover, 1-2 count only. For all of y'all coming onto the stream right now, welcome. Happy Friday or Saturday, wherever it is that you're watching this stream. Or if you're even watching on the VOD, what's up? We have, we're coming up on the tail end of the second hour of SmackDown. It's a 3-hour show. We have Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes one-on-one match. It's a rematch of last week, where neither man won. It was a double countout. So my biggest question is, are we getting a clean match? Because these two put on a heck of a show last week. Right now, you have Ricky Saints going to the corner trying to catch Carmelo, but he reverses with some double strikes. Suplex to Carmelo Hayes. 2 count. Carmelo rolls this into DDT. Yes, he DDT. Both men are spent. They look so exhausted. We've been going on for a while, these two. Both of them getting each of their turns on offense here. Why is the crowd so far back on the barricade? I noticed this last week in Turin, but the same thing applies here in Bologna. Is it like a European code thing? Why they can't be so close to the competitors? Or like to the barricade or whatever? Right hands being traded in the corner. Right elbows, forearm strikes to Ricky Saints. Ricky catches him with a boot. Hurricanrana face first DDT. Goes for 2 count only. What is this move called? I know there's a move. Dirty Diana. That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Center of the ring, almost enough to put Ricky Saints away, but you have to be impressed with that durability of Ricky Saints. I said they're very closely matched, and they're both displaying all facets.
Both men finally back on their feet here, going for code breaker, also known as a first 48 for him. Both men trading roll-ups. Ducks a clothesline. Ricky Saints going for nope. Roll, no. It's just back and forth action, man. Oh, DDT. Revolution DDT. Oh, that was a very close count. Carmelo almost lost off that Revolution DDT. Yeah, that's a textbook Revolution DDT right there. Ricky Saints can't believe he just kicked out of his Revolution DDT. Hits his pose again. Now he's going for Rochambeau. Nope. First 48. Is that it? He goes for a cover. 1, 2. Another close 2 count. This is telling the same story as last week, man. Back and forth. Trading their best offense for best offense. Carmelo going to the top rope now. Ricky Saints recovers though. Pushes him off the top of the turnbuckle. And now they're both outside again. I would hate to see this end in double count out again, but it's slowly getting teased right now that this is going double count out. Oh. Okay, Ricky Saints decides to finally roll back in the ring. Referee count up to 7. Carmelo is not... Dude, he's got to make it back in the ring. 9 count. Dog. That was like 9.75. All right, Ricky Saints right back on his offense. Right hands to the corner. Referee pulled him off to the side. Carmelo Hayes going for a roll-up. Almost got him with a roll-up. Ricky Saints, no. Super kick to Ricky. Carmelo Hayes going. Oh, ducks. Ricky Saints going for what is... Oh, reversal after reversal, bro. Oh, he's got the tights. That's game. Ricky Saints wins. All right, y'all. I was saying this earlier. Ricky Saints needs the win. He got it. But he got it with the tights, though, of note. I'm not sure what happened to the poll here on YouTube. Okay. There you go. I do see the results now. It wasn't showing up for a while. Ricky Saints has the majority vote here in the main event crew's chat. So if you voted for Ricky Saints, congratulations. We have Trick Williams in the backstage right now.
But tonight, focus has to shift to the King of the Ring tournament. How are you preparing for an opportunity that could potentially lead you all the way to SummerSlam?
First thing first, Trick Williams is concerned with one man, and his name is Trick Williams.
Is Yachty here today?
I am entertained watching those Siamese twins go after what Trick Williams got. So I say keep fighting, you peasants, because Trick Williams is the king. And speaking of the king, tonight I have a match for the King of the Ring tournament. Now we're talking, Kathy. Now we're going to put Trick Williams on the list with some greats. I'm talking about Booker T, Triple H, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punch my ticket to Minneapolis, punch my ticket to SummerSlam, and win that world championship. And won't it look good? Won't it sound good? Trick Williams, the man with 2 chains, 2 lemon pepper steppers, and 2 titles on his shoulders. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Who's here? Bron Breakker. He's in this Fatal 4-Way as well. Trick Williams and Bron Breakker, dog. What a freaking stare down. I'm very curious to see the direction this Fatal 4-Way goes tonight. All right, so now we got Tiffany Stratton in the back. Chelsea Green.
Why didn't you tell me you were going out there? You know I would have been out there for you. And you were out there with Charlotte. That was kind of weird. Nonetheless, next time you need to tell me because I will be there right by your side.
I didn't think I needed you out there.
That is so sweet. You didn't want me out there because you didn't want me injured. See, this is why everyone's calling us the Dream Team, especially after last week, Nia and Lash. That was crazy. Anyway, I got to go out there, but I'll see you out there, right? Because I need your support. I really do.
I'm sorry, Chelsea, but I have to go to the trainers, but I'm sure you're going to do great today. Good luck.
That's right. Chelsea's got her Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way. Oh wait, no, that's not this match. That's next week. What is Chelsea? What's this match right now? Lash Legend versus Chelsea Green. So Chelsea Green last week, if you guys watched SmackDown, she went up against Nia Jax and won, and now she's going up against Lash Legend, who is Nia Jax's tag team partner. So they're trying to even things up here with Chelsea Green. Does it happen though? We'll see, man. This is going to be the match that opens up the final hour of SmackDown here. It's going to be Chelsea versus Lash Legend. Alright, let me mute this. Alright, so we have the ad break right now, guys. Before we come back here, it says it's giving me a time of 2.5 minutes before the SmackDown feed comes back. But I'm going to queue up a poll here. If you guys are just joining the stream, the first match to open the final hour of SmackDown is going to be Chelsea Green versus Lash Legend. Did I write? I spelled that right. Okay. All right. Hopefully this poll works on my end this time. There you go. It's working. All right. So if you guys are just coming on to the stream right now, first of all, welcome. We are on the final hour of SmackDown. Gratefulness is a very big part of my life. And as you can see in the text below, let me know what you were thankful for today, guys. It's something that I like to do every day when I wake up. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday or Saturday, whatever day you're watching this, whether you're on live or in the VOD. Welcome. I have a poll that I just populated here on our chat. It is Chelsea Green versus Lash Legend. We play this game called Who You Got? For some imaginary points, bragging rights, whatever you want to call it. Who do you think is going to win? I have Chelsea Green in this one. I don't know the type of story they're telling here with her taking down the irresistible forces. Because last week, she took down Nia Jax. But it was after the assist of... It was with the assist of Tiffany Stratton. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton seem to be they seem to be being written as, like, you know, best friends. And we'll see if Tiffany Stratton gets involved in this match again between Chelsea and an irresistible force here. But yeah, Lash Legend, she was in her Fatal 4-Way this past Monday night on Raw in the Queen of the Ring tournament. However, she did not win. Io Sky won that match. And now they, you know, both Nia and Lash Legend have to bounce back. The one who I have said needs to bounce back has won every single time on SmackDown tonight, whether I voted for them or not. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, who you think is winning. All right, our feed is back. The audio is playing in the background. If this is your first time joining one of my watch parties, how it works is on a different window, different tab, device, whatever it is, go ahead and put up the SmackDown stream, and then we can all watch it together. That's how these things work. I can't put the video on here due to live stream YouTube copyright reasons. So the audio will be the only thing you'll hear, and my commentary. Alright, so we got a Blake Monroe vignette once again. I just want to see this. I just want to see her freaking debut already, man.
But the difference between you and I is if you scratch just a little bit beneath the surface, you'll see a princess like you isn't used to getting her hands.
So this whole promo vignette thing, she is talking about Tiffany Stratton. She needs to debut already, man. I swear to God. Like, Tiffany Stratton's not even in this Queen of the Ring tournament, so, like, why not just have her feud with her, man? Tiffany has no challengers. Oh, let me change the title of this. There you go. So Chelsea Green is walking into the ring by herself. No Tiffany Stratton in sight. However, this is how it went down last week. Chelsea entered by herself, but Tiffany Stratton came at the end of the match to help with the assist. Welcome to the stream, guys. If this is your first time here, we play this game called Who You Got. Leave who you think is going to win in the poll in our chat here. We have an interesting story we're telling with Chelsea Green versus the Irresistible Forces. If this is your first time watching a WWE show, they're a tag team consisting of Lash Legend, who is in the ring right now, and Nia Jax, who Chelsea Green beat last week. So, Chelsea has been playing the bad guy, the heel, like over the course of the last year, basically. But it's seeming that her story is kind of pivoting a little bit, and that kind of started last week. So I'm curious where this direction goes. So right now in the ring, the match has started. Chelsea with a boot. The code breaker did hit. It looked a little off, but Lash Legend catches her with a forearm. Lash Legend slamming Chelsea Green's face into the mat. Lash Legend going for what's she going for? Okay, just more stomps in the center of the ring. Going for a splash, she hits it. Only a 2 count though. So we have Chelsea Green and Lash Legend in the center of the ring here. We have Lash Legend picking her up, going for bear hug maneuver. Pretty much. Chelsea Green getting the life squeezed out of her, dog. Oh my God. Just tosses her across the ring. Nia Jax getting involved. Referee's back is turned. Lash, nope, ducked by Chelsea. Chelsea trying to get a little comeback here. Trying to roll her, or sunset flip pin. Can't really get it though. Lash Legend picks up Chelsea. Goes for a nice little pump kick. Dude, that's legitimately like Jade Cargill's finisher right there. But it looks it looks so like painful and powerful when Lash Legend brings that move out.
Chelsea's had a hell of a career of success, including winning the United States Championship. But you struggle to see.
All right, Lash Legend going for splash, misses again. Chelsea is on her feet now. Goes for a boot and nails that one. Double knees, but Lash Legend still on her feet. Chelsea going for a shoulder tackle. Going for a clothesline. Dude, Lash Legend's not going down. That's strength. Baseball slide gets Nia Jax from outside the ring. Uh-oh. Chelsea's in trouble. Chelsea's in trouble. Hangs her on the top rope. Oh. A little mistimed spot, I think. Chelsea top rope, about to take out both of them. Chelsea Green crossbody takes out both Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Props to Chelsea. You gotta bring him back in the ring, though. Okay, Lash Legend in the ring. Chelsea Green going... Is she gonna go off top rope again? She kind of has to if she wants to chop her down. Chelsea Green going for a drop kick. A missile drop kick. Yup, she nails it. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Tiffany, or I keep saying Tiffany because they're like... Chelsea picks up, going for Unprettier, does not really have it cinched in though. Lash Legend reversal into... no, she has her in position. Nope, never mind. I take it back. Ooh, Lash. They call that the Lash extension, dog. And that was game. Lash Legend defeats Chelsea Green. And what did I just say, guys? Everyone who I have said they need this win and should win, they have won 100% of the time here. But I did not vote for Lash Legend. I thought Chelsea was going to win with the way she won last week against Nia. So, if you voted for Lash Legend in the chat, congrats to you. I'm going to give you 25 imaginary main event points here. And look at that. 3/4 split. But only Lash Legend came out on top. Right now, they are running a recap of this past Monday where Jacob Fatu seemingly joined Roman Reigns' newly reformed, I should say, bloodline. So, I really wonder what the angle for the bloodline will be for the summer. Because the way Clash in Italy ended, this story can go in a few different ways, right? Like, he called out the MFTs at the end of Clash in Italy. In the post-show, he was calling out Cody Rhodes, Royce Keys, Jacob Fatu. Even though he did join him, he's looked very conflicted, although he kept his word. Very traditional in keeping his word, so props to Jacob. But you can never rule out the possibility that Jacob Fatu might eventually leave this version of the bloodline. So you gotta have that in the back of your mind as well, I think. Yeah, see, because, like, there's a whole bunch of dissension, like, within. Like, he acknowledges Roman Reigns. Like, you're about to hear it right here. There it is. So he acknowledges Roman Reigns. He throws a 1 to the sky, signifying that he has, you know, joined Roman Reigns in this version of the bloodline. And the thing here is, like, I was not like a big Jacob Fatu fan when he first, like, you know, debuted on the main roster. When he was with Solo Sikoa's bloodline, also known as the MFTs now. but he broke off from them, had his own singles run for a while, and I started becoming more of a, believer. But now he's back to, back to the beginning. And immediately following, we have an MFT. It's Solo and Royce in the back.
Did you see what happened on Monday?
They're talking about it.
Your boy Jacob kneel down like a dog. What the hell that got to do with me? It has everything to do with you, okay? Because right now, you ain't got nobody to watch your back. Jacob is gone. Damian Priest wants nothing to do with you. So by the looks of it, I'm the only family you got left.
Watch this being the deciding factor, man.
The fall in line, listen to you. Yes, you're right. You did bust your ass. But did anyone come calling you? Did the Usos call you?
It's only Solo calling him.
Did Roman call you? By the looks of it, he was the one that was calling you out. But you know who didn't make that call? Huh? Me. You know who brought Jacob here? Me. You know who brought Tama and Tala here? Me. You know who made them champions? Me. That's because they follow and they listen to me. Listen. That other side is good. But this side, we need to get ready for war.
They're okay. This basically confirms it, bro. This confirms my theory here. So first of all, if the story they're telling here, based off that promo alone, is freaking... Oh, the main event's next? Okay, it's gonna be a long main event, bro. If this really comes up right after the commercial break... Okay, hold on. Let's mute this real quick. Alright. Ad break. Let me write that on the screen so you guys know what we're looking at right now. Okay, ad break. Alright, let's talk about it real quick. Solo Sikoa goes up to Royce Keys saying they need to get ready for war. Who are they getting ready for war against? The only answer here is Roman's bloodline, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no way he's talking about someone else other than Roman's bloodline. So they are telling that story for Night of Champions, SummerSlam. I don't know which PLE they're going to, have this match. But Solo Sikoa is gearing up for this eventual showdown with Roman Reigns' bloodline. And he's trying his damnedest to get Royce Keys on his side because of how powerful he is. And the history they had on the indie scene as well. I'm not too deep in that rabbit hole, but apparently there is some history there that maybe most fans aren't aware of. But this and it goes back to the whole I have a bad feeling Royce Keys is going to be roped into these MFTs some way, somehow, some form. Solo Sikoa is making a lot of good points to Royce Keys right now, which may tease him actually joining them. But is it going to be like an enforcer role? Is he going to follow what Solo Sikoa says? Or is this just going to be like a mutual partnership just to take down Roman's bloodline? I hope it won't be like the whole Jacob Fatu enforcer role all over again. But, Royce Keys now takes that spot. But, dog, man. We're going to have to see how Royce Keys... King of the Ring I keep saying qualifier. How his King of the Ring first round matchup goes next week on, I think it's SmackDown. If it's not SmackDown, it's definitely on Raw. How that match goes down. Because if he does not win that match, this is it guarantees it proves my theory right even more. So we have about 30 seconds left in this ad break based on this ad timer here I'm seeing on our Netflix feed. We are going straight into the main event, apparently, guys. That's what they were saying on commentary. It's the first round King of the Ring matchup. We have, I said this earlier in the stream, every single man in this one is a champion of some sort. You have Damian Priest, who is a tag team champion. You have Bron Breakker, who is the other show's tag team champion. You have Dominik Mysterio, who's the AAA Mega Champion. And you have Trick Williams, who is the US Men's Champion, bro. This is a freaking stacked Fatal 4-Way when you consider all that. Here, let's unmute so you guys can hear the stream. We're back from ads now. They're advertising Triple Mania 34. Okay, so we're not jumping into main event territory. Hold on. I'm unmuted again just for copyright reasons. They are recapping the mask versus mask match from last week's AAA show on Saturday. It was a freaking classic. I don't know if any of you guys here were on the stream watching, because we were live that day, or night, I should say. It was my 1,000 subscriber special stream where we just hung out. I don't really cover AAA on this channel because I just simply don't have enough time in my weekend to do it, to commit to covering AAA. But we had a great time as a community last Saturday, bro. We watched a really great match, a conclusion to a really great feud, a reveal because it was a mask versus mask match. It was straight up cinema, for lack of a better term. And it was, if you go anywhere on wrestling Twitter, Reddit, whatever the heck you follow on social media, there is majority of this words and reviews about this match were like, this is match of the year contender, and I have to agree. Mask versus mask. I don't know if you guys follow Cage Match, but it's also like it's like a website where they grade out a scale of 5 stars or whatever the heck matches across pro wrestling. So WWE, AAA, AEW, etc. They gave this a close to a 5, and that's not common. And like the way we got here too, man, like this feud technically shouldn't have even happened, but hey, we're here. All right, recap's over. We got Fraxium and Ray Phoenix. He's saying that they're open for title shot. Chad Gable, who we saw earlier in the show. We have Chad Gable and Ray Phoenix in the back.
To come here tonight for a couple reasons, but the main reason was to talk to you. Look, we had an awesome match at WrestleMania last year, but I did it under false pretenses. When I put on the El Grande Americano mask, it was to poke fun at you, to frustrate all the luchadors that, quite frankly, were giving me so much trouble in the ring. It was my frustration. The longer I wore the mask and the more time I spent in Mexico, I realized this isn't some joke. Not putting on a costume, you're taking on a responsibility to a culture, to a people, an entire nation, to the art form known as Lucha Libre, and I made a mockery of that. So I flew to Italy.
So Chad Gable apologizing for the whole thing, his whole Grande Americano act.
Tomorrow, next week, but I'm asking for forgiveness.
Asking for forgiveness.
Now you understand what the Lucha Libre culture is about? I'm losing the mask. It's painful enough. I forgive you. But remember, I'm not the only one you offended. Recuérdalo muy bien.
Are we getting a redemption arc here? Is that the story they're telling with Chad Gable? I like it. I'm intrigued. I'm not going to lie here.
For a rematch with Gunther, still good. 100% good. I wanted to wrestle him tonight, but I heard he left the building.
Okay, good. Because I just got off the phone with his legal team. They're no fun. But look, long story short, they're willing to accept the rematch. But he has one condition.
Give it to me. What's the condition?
Well, that's just it. He wants to make us wait to tell us the condition until next week on SmackDown.
He's got a good legal team. All right, so we have to wait till next week to hear the stipulation, which means the week after that, correct me if I'm wrong, that's Kansas City. I don't want to wait any further beyond that, so that's where we'll do the title match, his title match. Sound good?
Works for me. Thanks.
So we're getting a title match, Cody and Gunther in Kansas City in 2 weeks. Not on the PLE. Wait, really? I don't know how to feel about that. So are they... I have like a vision here, guys. They said... Alright, so Gunther's going to reveal some type of stipulation for their rematch next week on SmackDown. And Cody said he does not want to wait until longer than after the stipulation is revealed. He said in Kansas City, which I think is in 2 weeks, the SmackDown episode there, he wants the rematch, title match there. Not at Night of Champions, but there. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's get this poll ready here. We have our main event, the King of the Ring tournament. First round. Alright, there's the title. Who you got? And oh, let me mute this right here. There you go. Damian Priest is the one who is entering the ring right now. Also in this match is Bron Breakker, who's a heavy favorite in my opinion. We also have Trick Williams. Did I spell that right? Yeah, there you go. I couldn't really see. And then Dominik Mysterio. Alright, we're a 2.5 minute ad break, but the poll is in the chat. Who you got? Those are the 4 men that are in this King of the Ring tournament first round matchup. It's a fatal 4-way. Just how like we saw earlier in the show with the Queen of the Ring tournament, first fall or submission will win you the match and send you into the semifinals. Of note, the winner of this match goes against Obafemi. Y'all know how I feel about Obafemi on this channel, bro. Makes me wonder what direction they go here. Like, do they go with Bron Breakker, who is currently feuding with Seth Rollins? He lost to Seth Rollins this past Monday. So I'm gonna say it. He needs this win. He should bounce. He should win. He needs to bounce back. Bron Breakker, because he lost to Seth Rollins, and like, you know, if he wants any of his credibility back as like a viable threat, you have him win this match, in my opinion. But now it becomes a problem of, oh, we have 2 of our monsters on Raw going against each other. I didn't think we'd get that matchup this early. Again, if Bron Breakker wins. But what a match that's going to be. That's main event. That's WrestleMania worthy, PLE worthy match that we'd be getting in the next round if Bron Breakker were to win this fatal 4-way. You got Damian Priest, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, basically. Not to sound like a hater, but I don't think he has a snowball's chance in hell in winning this match, bro. I just don't see Damian Priest winning this match. You have Dominik Mysterio, AAA Mega Champ, who has absolutely nothing going on for him on Raw right now. And I want him to have some like meaningful storylines, because you know how monster of a heel he ended up becoming. The heat that he got from the crowd. He built himself up to be that type of guy, bro. But like lately, especially after WrestleMania, he's been almost MIA. Like a total non-factor on the show. So he also needs this win. He should win, in my opinion. Then you'd have Dominik and Obafemi in the next round. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be a funny match. But there's one more man, Trick Williams, US Men's Champ here on SmackDown. Very strong competitor, strong case to win with how popular and great he is. So, what direction does WWE go here for who Obafemi is going to face next in this tournament? Who should I vote for, bro? I don't even know. I'm going to go with what I said in my prediction video. And I just, you know, today my bracket got busted on the women's side because the person who I said was going to win who I predicted was going to win the whole thing, they ended up losing tonight. Therefore, my bracket is busted. So we're just going to double down on everything I said in that video. Trick Williams, that's my vote. However, there's a case that can be said for every other man in this match except Damian Priest, in my opinion. Dominik Mysterio coming to the ring right now, accompanied by Liv Morgan. Welcome to the chat, guys. We are in the main event here on SmackDown. We have 30 minutes left of the show, roughly. Fatal 4-way match of the men that you see here in the polls. Damian Priest is already in the ring. And now we have Dominik Mysterio, accompanied by Liv Morgan, who also is in, who is in Queen of the Ring, happening this Monday, their first round Fatal 4-way match. All right, Dominik Mysterio in the ring with Liv Morgan. Damian Priest just looking at these two former Judgment Day stablemates. Bron Breakker. So, of note in this show too, the winner of the Queen of the Ring first rounder tonight was a Raw superstar. We are on SmackDown. Will Bron Breakker continue that streak for tonight by being a Raw superstar who wins on SmackDown? He looks good. He does not have any limp whatsoever from... Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there was hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I did not unmute. There's the audio for you guys. Bron Breakker. What was I talking about, dog? My mind is like shot right now. Bron Breakker is a Raw superstar. Raquel Rodriguez is a Raw superstar, but Raquel won. Will Bron continue that streak? Oh yeah, okay. There was a video that went out on social media literally the night after Raw ended this past Monday, where Bron Breakker seemingly had like a limp, as if maybe he tweaked his ankle or some type of leg injury. But he looks good right now. We'll have to see how this match goes, because I mean, like, if it was like a small ankle sprain, or we don't know the grade of it, it's obvious that there was something that happened based on that. Damian Priest and Bron Breakker staring each other down in the ring. We got one more man entering, and he has one of the best entrances in WWE right now. If you guys are just joining the stream, how these things work, open up another tab, another window, whatever. Go on Netflix or whatever streaming service you have, and see if SmackDown is available for you. I'm on the Netflix International VPN via VPN. That's how we're able to watch it here in the US. NordVPN. Sponsor me. Just kidding. King of the Ring first round. Trick Williams. No Yachty around. Of note. Yachty has been Trick Williams' manager. Yes, that Lil Yachty. If you guys haven't been keeping up. But he's not here today. It's just Trick Williams by himself. Look at that crowd, bro. Welcoming Trick Williams to the ring. He is ready.
Trick Williams just has got the industry excited in ways we have not seen in years.
And why not? He's got charisma. He's got in-ring talent. He's the current United States champion. And again, fatal four-way rules.
What a freaking like mix of superstars we have. You got three like youngins in the business: Bron, Trick, and Dom. And you got Damian Priest, who seems to stick out like a sore thumb in this match. Sorry to all you Priest fans watching. No hate to the man. It's just an observation. Oh, Braun Breaker, German suplex to Trick Williams. Dominik rolling out of the ring, and now we have Damian Priest and Braun Breaker. We got Braun Breaker, man. Not a fan of Braun right now. I don't know if you guys saw my pilot episode of WWE 2K26 earlier this week. He's our first rival. Trick Williams goes for clothesline, ducked, German suplex. Braun Breaker is in control of the match right now. Knocks down Dominik Mysterio. Ooh, just caught with an elbow. Excuse me. Braun Breaker going for super spear already? Damn, no, just super clothesline. That ankle, knee, whatever it looked like that does not seem to be a factor at all. There's a total possibility that was an old video too. So I don't know, man. You can't trust social media nowadays. Braun Breaker lining up Dominik for a drive-by. Shoulder tackle, yeah. Jumps on the announce table. Liv Morgan checking up on Dominik as we go to our first commercial break of this match. If you guys are new here, commercial breaks on the Netflix international feed or VPN, whatever way you watch it, you get to still see the action because WWE shows on the USA Network on tape delay for this particular episode only because they're in Italy right now. That's why I'm streaming at this time. I would never stream at 11 a.m., especially coming off a night shift, dog. So we're watching it as it goes down. Through the Netflix international feed. Sponsored by NordVPN. Just kidding, I'm not sponsored by them. But Nord, if you're watching. Just kidding. We have Trick Williams and Dominik Mysterio fighting in the outside of the ring. I don't know what Bron and Damian Priest are doing right now. There's no camera shot of them. What they did this past Monday on Raw, they had this cool like split vision camera, not angle, like two different angles. So you can see what like all the action is. Because when you get into a fatal four-way match like this, you miss a lot of action happening on the outside of the ring. So I hope they bring that for this match. Alright, Damian Priest and Dominik Mysterio, the only two fighting in the ring right now. Trick Williams is down in the corner. I don't know where the heck Braun Breaker went. Elbow from Priest. Dominik Mysterio has just been eating everybody's offense in this match so far. There's Trick Williams trading rights with Damian. Braun Breaker, okay, he was out in the outside of the ring. I missed where he got taken out, I guess, but he's gonna make his comeback, obviously. It's Braun Breaker we're talking about. Chop to Trick Williams, another chop. He's getting chopped away by Damian Priest, bro. Whip to the corner, but Trick Williams explodes from that corner right into Damian Priest. Alright, so this is where I love to see the split camera. Because they just showed Dominik giving a right hand to Bron Breakker. Okay, never mind. Trick Williams bringing Dominik into the ring. Bron Breakker is not paying attention to what just happened. Okay, now he's back. We got Trick Williams putting his offense against Dominik in the corner, and then the opposite corner, you have Damian Priest and Bron Breakker fighting it out. Chop to Dom. Damian Priest just sends Bron Breakker out of the ring. Right hand to Damian Priest. Right hand to Dominik. Trick Williams is getting double teamed by former Judgment Day stablemates here. And that did not last long. Oh, here comes Bron. Stereo kicks. Look at these two. Former stablemates working together again. Nope. Dominik was trying to go the lie, cheating, stealing thing. Now it's Dominik getting right hands again. Damian Priest goes for, okay, face. Throws him up and lands face first. Trick Williams back in the ring. Bron Breakker back in the ring. Damian Priest spin kicking every competitor in his sight right now. Damian Priest going for splash. Another splash. Sends Trick Williams outside of the ring. Bron Breakker gets sent outside of the ring as well. Damian Priest is on fire. Can't blame the guy. Forearm to Damian Priest was nothing to him. He just brushes it off. Super kick to Dom. Gotta give props where it's due. Damian Priest is putting on a strong matchup here. A strong match. Damian Priest, right. A series of kicks from Dominik. Big boot. Catches him. Damian Priest going middle rope action here. Bron Breakker's back, going for Frankensteiner, and he nails it. Going for cover. Dominik breaks it up, though.
Last year's winner, Cody Rhodes. Gunther won 2 years ago. The first ever King of the Ring, the Hall of Famer Don Morocco back in 1985.
Dominik going for 3 amigos on Bron Breakker. Is he actually? No, there's no way, dog. Yeah, Dominik's not doing that to Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker pressing him above his head into a slam. Trick Williams breaks it up, though. Trick Williams is... I really don't know who's going to win this match, bro.
Well, it was massive for me to get that championship, to get that crown, excuse me, but it's even bigger today, believe me, with that main event at...
Right hand to Trick. It's Bron Breakker and Trick Williams trading rights in the middle of the ring right now. Trick Williams hits a right. Bron Breakker hits a right. Okay, Bron Breakker got control of this. Series of rights to Trick Williams. Trick Williams reversal whip into a kick. Another kick. Trick Williams taking out all 3 competitors right now. Damian Priest whips him, but Trick Williams flying clothesline to Dominik. Neck breaker to Priest. Kip up by Trick Williams. Hyping up the crowd here. We got 15 minutes left, roughly, of SmackDown left. A loud whoop that trick chant in the crowd. Liv Morgan does not like that. Okay, oh, a bookend to Bron Breakker. Damian Priest breaks it up, though. That would have been it if this was a one-on-one match.
sense of inevitability when it comes to Trick Williams getting to the top of this industry.
All right, you got Damian Priest, Trick Williams, the only two on their feet right now. Damian Priest spin kick from the apron. Now he's going top rope, but Dominik's right there. Dominik going superplex here off the top rope. Trick Williams going electric. Oh, I've seen this spot before. Oh, never mind. No superplex. Oh, this is a doomsday device? Alright, so Trick Williams has Dominik in a freaking electric chair position. Damian Priest is at the top rope right now. Okay, never mind. This took way too long. Frankensteiner, no. Damian Priest fighting out of it. Double superplex. You got Bron Breakker and Trick Williams trying to go for double superplex. They're not really in position right now. Ah, okay, there it is. They got it. Double superplex to Damian Priest from Trick Williams and Bron Breakker as we go to maybe the second to last commercial break of the show. All men are down, bro. Everyone is spent. There's been offense after offense after offense.
Mysterio's outside the ring, of course, Breakker, Priest, and Trick Williams inside the ring. Well, all full men.
Breakker, Priest, Trick Williams. Dominik is somewhere outside the ring. Oh, never mind. He's got back. Goes for a cover on Priest. 1, 2, kick out. Bron Breakker, he's going to try to go for a pin on him. That's not going to be a 3. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Now he's going to go to Trick Williams, try to pin him. 1, 2, kick out. Dominik trying to play every card he has right now in front of him. Dominik with some rights to Trick Williams. Stomping away at Trick Williams. Now he's going to Bron Breakker in the corner and stomping at him. Damian Priest is in a corner. Dominik stomps at him. Trick Williams driving his boot into the chest of Bron Breakker.
That's what I know, because the Judgment Day don't stab each other in the back, or if they do, they get excommunicated rather quickly. It's like Damian Priest.
Chop to Dominik. Trick Williams with another chop. Reversal. Dominik now with a chop to Trick. They're reversing each other after one slap. You guys got to watch this spot back on Twitter or some Instagram, whatever. Chop Fest. Chop Mania. Dog, I'm falling asleep right now, bro. Not because of this match, but I have not slept since yesterday. I am getting very lethargic. I could absolutely feel it. It almost feels as if like I was drinking. That's have you guys ever stayed up that long that like you feel so out of it, almost to the point where you feel like you have a few drinks but never drank. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever felt that before? That's where I'm at right now, dog. I'm going straight to sleep after this stream ends. 2 night shifts in a row, dog. That's going to do it to you. Alright. They've been kind of just trading offense in the ring. All men are in the ring right now. Damian Priest working on Trick Williams. Bron Breakker working on Dominik Mysterio. So the SmackDown guys taking out the SmackDown guys. The Raw guys taking out the Raw guys. Bron Breakker. Yeah, all these guys are tired, bro. There's nothing going on in the ring right now. Literally nothing going on in the ring.
Okay, it's crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way match.
All right, we got 10 minutes left for SmackDown. I don't think there's another commercial break here. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not, because I would love to see the end of this match and instead of another commercial break. But okay, the competitors are now kind of getting their offense back into it after being all exhausted. Braun Breaker, nobody home, shoulder first into the steel post. All we have in the ring is Damian and Dominik Mysterio. Dominik missed or ducks a choke slam, but Damian Priest has him still going for a Razor's Edge maybe. He's got him in perfect position and he nails the Razor's Edge. Goes for a cover, but Liv Morgan distracting the referee. That's a 3 count. Damian Priest should be winning this match right now. Approaching Liv Morgan, but Braun Breaker stalking Damian Priest right now. Braun Breaker, he's going to press Damian Priest above his head. Oh, he drops him. He was way too heavy for him. Trick Williams, no. Spinning side slam. Braun Breaker in control right now. Braun Breaker going for, no, not spear. He's way too close. Maybe a flying clothesline, splash in the corner. He's deciding who he wants to go first. Eats a super kick from Dom. Drop kick. Dominik going 619 here. 619 incoming. No, Priest stops him. Spin kick ducked. Braun Breaker spear. Dominik trying to. Oh no, he gets sent out of the ring. Trick Williams gets a trick shot on Braun Breaker. Covers Damian Priest. 1, 2. Dominik pulls out the referee from the ring. That would have been a 3 count for Trick Williams, but no. Trick Williams has Dominik. Hits a trick slap. He pimp slaps Dominik Mysterio on the apron. Breaker with a clothesline sends Trick Williams outside the ring. Braun Breaker trying to splash Trick Williams on the table. They go through the announce table. Damn. I said this was going to be a freaking hell of a fatal 4-way. It has delivered, man. Easily match of the night. Easily. Dominik going for 619? No freaking way. There's no way Dominik's winning this that way. Clothesline to Dominik. Straps go down. Setting him up for a South of Heaven chokeslam? Who's here? Who's here? JD McDonough. Judgment Day interference. I would think Finn Balor makes an appearance here. South of Heaven to Dominik. Liv Morgan with a low blow. Dominik going for 619. Dog, dude, Dominik Mysterio's gonna win. Dude, Dominik's gonna freaking win. 619. He's going for frog splash, bro. Trick Williams and Braun Breaker are not moving. No way. Dominik Mysterio is going up against Obafemi in the semifinals, dog. I'm shook. I'm legit shook, dog. Look at, all right, they're showing a graphic here. Obafemi versus Dominik Mysterio. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Good freaking luck. I think this confirms that. Or what if Brock Lesnar returns and costs Obafemi in that semifinal? It can totally happen. Alright, credits roll. Dominik to the camera said, count your days, Obafemi. Dude, I can't wait till that match goes live. That's gonna be so freaking funny. Freaking Obafemi and Dominik Mysterio. They kind of teased it on Raw this past Monday, but I did not think there was a snowball's chance in hell that happened. Well, anyway, let's see the polls here. All right, we had some people vote for Dirty Dom. 50-50. Okay, not 50-50. Okay, it was 50-50 split between Trick and Dominik. No one voted for Priest nor Braun Breaker. Okay. So the people that said that Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins were going to meet in the King of the Ring final, I did not see any chance of that happening, to be honest with you, and it's not. But who would have thought that Dominik Mysterio would be walking out of that fatal 4-way? I would not have guessed. But it continued the pattern today, guys. Raw superstars went to SmackDown and swept them clean. 2-0. Episode of SmackDown where, you know, these fatal 4-ways have both Raw and SmackDown superstars. And the Raw superstars came and delivered. What I don't get is why have... Okay, I mean, all right. If Roxanne Perez, who I am a big fan of, by the way, won on Raw this past Monday, it would have been Roxanne and Raquel in the second round. So I think this definitely is like a big central piece of Roxanne definitely leaving this version of the Judgment Day. Like, it's gonna definitely lead to that in some way, shape, or form. So there you guys have it. The King of the Ring tournament, first round match. The main event's over. Who would have thought Dominik Mysterio won? It happened. You know, stuff like that happens, guys. But it was a pretty solid episode of SmackDown. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I mean, I do think the European crowd definitely helped carry this show once again. I said it in my Monday Night Raw review from this past week. I gave some extra credit points in my main event report card, which is what I titled my reviews here. You're going to be getting a review show for SmackDown later tonight. I'm just going to take a nap real quick, y'all. I came off 2 night shifts in a row. I haven't slept since coming off of work. So I'm just going to take a nap. You guys will get that video tonight, though, okay? Let me just close a few things here. Cancel. Oh, no, that's not. Shouldn't say that. All right. Well, if you guys are here in the chat still, I just want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me once again here on stream to watch SmackDown as a community. Had a lot of fun once again here. So watch for my SmackDown review later tonight. We always provide daily wrestling content on this channel, so if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is free to join the main event crew. We're a big family, big growing family, by the way. I went to my office this morning and I'm like, damn, we're getting bigger. This family's growing bigger each time I walk in here. So yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Stream schedule, I will keep you guys updated because I'm not sure what next week is going to look like. I'm not streaming Saturday or Sunday or Monday. So no Monday Night Raw stream. I will be at work on Monday night. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Nothing better than spending time with you guys on a Friday morning. So, if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when the next daily wrestling content comes out. Join the main event crew, it's free, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys to all that came and hang out today. I'm going to sleep, guys. I haven't slept yet, and yeah, you probably tell in my face. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Always remember to be yourself, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.